This Faceless Void as well, right? Because of that silence, it's so long in the early game, and Faceless Void doesn't want to get that BKB.
I do feel like part of this draft, if it goes ultra late.
Stomp. Spear back though. RTZ is going to be able to catch up to him. Terrorblade's just a fast hero.
Absolutely terrified right now.
As he should be. The stomp's going to land onto him. Theodore diving into the tower to help Yopaj go for the dive. He'll pull him back into the boat with the turret. Should be able to easily bring him down. We'll see if anybody dies in return, though. Shinkyu is here with the help of DY. He's going to dive in, hits a lot of heroes. The Flame Break does bounce him mid-dive, but it doesn't matter. He's got the kill on the Batrider, and he's got this damage over time that is overwhelming the other support as well.
Rough time.
Egg in the river got forced out here off the bow combo, so they're going to trade out ults. Should get Kitrak
Assassinate, plus the damage over time, time dilation. Ame's
He's
like,
still not
I've got a bash somewhere in here. It's locked and loaded, surely.
Is he broken? Is his computer broken?
What a shackle shot. Does that save Ame? Flame Break bumps him back. That might just be enough to pull him into kill distance again. They have the X coming up, the Torrent as well. This is surely going to be enough to killing blow delivered by Yopaj. Same goes with XM to Theodore, but now puts him in an awkward position. Saberlight tries to charge in, but the two supports just beat him back, and now he's going to die to an assassinate again. Remember, it refreshes after you get the kill, so he gets the one on Batrider. Now turns that onto the Nightstalker. Now he's going to be able to kill Yopaj with the same. Oh, he's out of mana. They're going to dive after him, try and punish him.
Dangerous to
here, and he could just straight up Chronospheres just the Nightstalker. That leaves an opening for the Batrider to go for the back line, try and pull in the sniper. The stomp does hit a lot of heroes, but Ame's BKB is doing too much work. He cuts down two different heroes with the 3 versus 5. There's no way they can keep going. DY is actually chasing after this with the Assassinate Supernova combo. That was pretty slick. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
You're getting sieged, and you're getting pulled in.
BKB goes off, dodging the spear.
That's
through his Torrent, but that feels pretty bad. Torrent Storm now on cooldown, didn't really get much done.
Silver Edge done for Artur. You still have this Aegis though, and it is
8
up for
seconds.
Yeah, only 8 seconds actually. So if you get a lasso in the next 5 seconds here.
Okay, they jump for Shinkyu, who was trying to take down the building by himself. He does get popped. Saberlight able to follow up that initiation on XXX. Got hit by the Torrent, and they are rushing through these heroes now. The Chronosphere, he couldn't actually save the Phoenix. No Supernova means this team fight is going to be hard for Xtreme. A nice use of the Sunder from RTZ allows the Nightstalker to stay in the fight.
Ag sniper this game. Okay. Is it good with our lineup? I don't know. You guys figure that out. Well, they're going to find him, and that is the ideal. He's gone.
Perfect initiation. Oh, even better if they get the Supernova. Alpha to get caught in the Chronosphere, just the Nightstalker. That Nightstalker is very dead.
Yeah, he almost got 2.
Gem on the ground, so even better for Xtreme in some ways. Yeah, he's just got hello.
He broke him.
Yeah, just broke the Mars and killed him right away. What a positioning here. Shinkyu tries to hit that shackle, not going to work. Theodore is going to chase down the Phoenix, no problem there. Ame's in an awkward position. With no Chronosphere, he's not nearly the same kind of threat. They're just ignoring him for now, leaving him behind in the middle of all these heroes. Tries to jump forward, doesn't hit the Batrider.
He needs help.
He does. Shinkyu's trying to run some interference for him.
Force it. Yeah, I would. I mean, if I'm Saberlight, I'm just going in, right?
Theodore gets that initiation. Ame jumping forward, looking for it, doesn't find anything right away. Meanwhile, the egg is going to go off, but Shopify have managed to get themselves out of here. Now they hit the Chronosphere. It doesn't actually grab the Nightstalker. They're just going to focus on this Kunkka, but at the same time, they do manage to burst him down. That was just enough damage. Saberlight now going to fly for the hills. Look at that Torrent Storm, though. Half health on Ame.
Damage, man.
Finished off Shinkyu.
Go back in DD room.
Still going in here, but look at Artur. He picked up a DD and it's just immediately on top of the sniper. Rips him to shreds. Ame's heading for the hills, but Saberlight's after him. You can't outrun this Nightstalker. He's going to catch up to you. Gets him on the silence. Now tries to go for the TP. Immediately denied. Ame will fall. What a great fight for Shopify Rebellion.
You're actually happy, but Saberlight, he's going to pop it here. And now you have to get something out of this ult, because it's daytime interval.
Now they're sitting up on the high ground here. Jump forward. Theodore gonna go for Ame, but remember, he has that shield rune. They also get away from the Supernova, though, so it's not that bad. Dodges the Assassinate. Really, he actually got a lot out of Xtreme there. Even a BKB from XXS as he was afraid of getting stomped in that position.
This NS ult's running out. And that's the biggest factor right now, because it's about to hit daytime. 10 seconds left. No refresher on this NS. They're forcing the issue.
Jumping in. Looking for his opportunity, gets silenced for now, doesn't have the BKB.
He
pops it.
refreshed.
Okay, he's just going to go for it. He says, this Nightstalker, we're going to take him out of here. But he does have buyback. They committed a lot to be able to get that one guy. And he's back into the fight now.
They forced the refresher BKB out of Artur as well on that upper side of the fight.
XXS goes for it off the assassinate, but he jumps in pretty far without his team. They're going to try and scramble to follow that one. They hit the shackle shot.
That terror wave.
But the terror wave, it pushes them away. Yopaj now able to get off his BKB, gets the other side of the arena. XM heading for the hills, trying to stay away from this terror blade right now, but he's getting grabbed. Lasso, pull him into Arteezy. Arteezy will finish him off. Now he turns to the Mars, looking to finish him off, but the Aeon Disc goes off. So instead, he turns to DY, looks for the easier target, blows up the Phoenix. Back to XXS now. No, Arteezy's going to start backing away.
Where is
Laying
Ame?
off of Yopaj, slowing it down, keep it away from Ame. Ame, who jumps over to the side, realizes he has to come back to help out his team because Arteezy is going to kill everybody else if he doesn't manage to stop him. Shackle shot, trying to help out. A lot of damage coming up. There's Windranger, and he's able to cut him down. It happened. The Windranger was able to bring down. He wants his ninja gear.
I'm not going to lie. I actually think that item is one of the worst tier 5s now. Other than other than it gives you the MS, but I think a lot of other tier 5s are the utility, the gold, like whatever it is usually just better.
Yeah.
Giant's Ring Windranger, I mean, sure. I feel like Giant's Ring is the item you take when nothing else looks as good. As XXS just walking into Artur gets broken.
Okay, they do have the Supernova right on top. The Terror Wave is not going to be able to do much while on the side. They hit the Chronosphere once again, focusing down this Nightstalker. Saberlight's dead. But of course, we have plenty of buyback, so this is just all part. Hits the Spear Arena combo. XXS can go for a second Spear onto Terrorblade, but he had the Aeon Disc, so he pops that one. But he needs to be able to find a Sunder option here. Second Aeon Disc going off, a second BKB, and Shin Q can't finish him off. XXS still trying to chase after him, but he realizes damage deals have walked away. Liqueur, and second, another Aeon Disc going off in the middle of the fight. Up and down, up and down. Now a boat, it lands on top of him. Ame is going up and down. He left off of Mr. Kuka's wild ride, and he finally gets off. Time walks back and forth, back on a Saberlight. A potential dive back with a double spear coming out from XXS. Stop the damage dealers. Finish off the Nightstalker. That's a hero that cannot come back into this fight, but they do have a couple more. A buyback onto Terrorblade. Ew, they're finished off now. Kidrak as well. They've gotten so many heroes out of this. Xtreme now with a massive advantage over Shopify.
That's a dieback for Saberlight here. A buyback on the Terrorblade. And so much of that was Ame just sitting there, man-fighting this Nightstalker for so long before the fight focused on him. Sunray, MVP for sure. That Sunray did so much damn work in that engagement. In fact, this Phoenix had near the highest damage as well. And XM just gets to sit back there and pew-pew his way to victory.
That help protect Ame. I mean, just really sick stuff from the 3 and 4.
And now they have buyback advantage. 3 buybacks on cooldown here for Shopify Rebellion. And they found Yopaj.
They got the pick on Yopaj, so make that another buyback that's going to be forced.
When will he use it is the question. I mean, if you're not going to insta-pop it here.
Hey, you almost have to wait for the Nightstalker. It might mean they give up Megas.
The downside of waiting for your NS is that Chronosphere is coming up in 20 seconds and that refresher in 60. And you're not going to have a base.
Terrorblade is behind. Look at Arteezy's positioning here.
I mean, do you take the 4-on-5 here? And if you want to take the 4-on-5,
I mean, you have to do it now, right?
You have to go right away.
You take it now or you don't take it at all.
He is in prime flank.
He could hit a sick terror wave here. Liqueur looks for his opening. Viva gets on top of the sniper. Tries to hit that lasso. The terror wave breaks it. XM is able to get away. They don't have the vision. Now Arteezy's on the run, but he's been trapped by the Gleipnir. Speared to the trees. They have too much follow-up for him. He gets popped by the sniper. He's done it out. No buyback there means Shopify. They have no way to be able to stop this. Xtreme gonna just work their way through the buildings and close out game 1.
A beautiful flank, but not enough in the tank here. As I mean, we'll see what Saberlight Yopaj can do. I mean,
they got to push him into the fountain with the tidal wave. That's your only option. They do manage to get him, but he got off the BKB time walk, and the Chronosphere goes to work. Now a lead into the Nightstalker. They had a small little hope and prayer that they would somehow tidal wave Ame and kill him with the help of the fountain.
I mean, that was more than a prayer. He almost died there. He doesn't get a couple more backtracks. What a hype game.